Hi. Hey out there. My name Travis Spoon. This is my first YouTube. I don't know to use the internet too much, but I kind of have to because my friend Simon Cowell told me to. My friend, I met him last year. He's an alien. I invited him over my house, and by alien, I mean he's from outer space. Not like he's no immigrant or nothing. Because, I mean, I would never have one of those dingy shit faces in my house, even if the Lord told me I had to. Dang it. Motherfucker, immigrants take all my jobs if I had any, so I ain't associated with no immigrants. But this dude I met was from outer space. And I've always wanted to live in outer space, kind of an astronaut myself. I've seen the second Star Wars movie 22 times. I plan on someday watching the other ones too. This alien told me his name. I couldn't understand what he was saying, so I just kind of said, "Dude, you're weird as hell. I'm gonna call you Simon Cowell." Simon Cowell, just like that dude on that show with the singing business that Mama loved to watch. That dude weird as a motherfucker. Anyway, I told this alien dude if he could use his alien magic to make Alabama win the national championship, he could have my house. And by God's good graces and Simon Cowell's superpowers, Alabama defeated Notre Dame in the national championship 42-14. Roll Tide. So I am proud to say that Simon Cowell now owns the deed to my house. And he was nice enough to say that I could continue living here long as I agreed to be his slave for the rest of my life. So here I am. Roll Tide. That's why I have this mark on my chest. Don't know if you can see it. That right there means I'm the property of the planet Zardan Kryptonon. It's a pretty badass tattoo. I also have an Alabama Crimson Tide tattoo on my ass. I do not feel compelled to show my bare naked rear end at this time. Would be inappropriate. But nonetheless, Roll Tide. Simon Cowell right now is signaling to me I got to get to the point, otherwise he gonna vaporize my mama. So I will not proceed. Okay. First of all, I'm not at liberty to say where I live. Simon Cowell didn't even want me to mention my name, but I told him I want to be famous. I said no one ever got famous, no folks knowing their name. So he said okay. I said, okay, so I can say my name. It's Travis Spoon. I promised the feds, they ain't gonna find us. They can know my name. They ain't gonna find us because I'm off the grid. I'm off the grid. I ain't never been to school. I ain't never had a driver's license. I ain't never had a credit card. Papa used a blowtorch to remove my fingerprints when I was 12 years old. So I am safe. We are safe, Simon Cowell. My family has no last name. I didn't have any name till I was 8 years old. My parents said they couldn't afford it. Basically, I was a child. All I do all day long was throw kitchen utensils at my kin. One day, I threw a spoon. It hit my brother in the eye, broke a vessel. His brain drowned in its own blood. He died. His name was Travis. So when he died, I became Travis. I got his name. And they call me Travis Spoon. But the government don't know about that. Okay? So ain't no black helicopters are coming to my house to arrest me for drinking Mr. Pibb out my Dale Jr. Big Gulp cup. Okay? Simon Cowell's fixing to vaporize mama, so I will move on now. When I first knew Simon Cowell, he told me he wanted to learn about the Earth. Okay? So I showed him some Die Hard movies. He watched Die Hard 3 and Die Hard 4. He was not impressed. I said, buddy, I ain't got nothing if I ain't got Die Hard. Okay? What kind of action movies you got on Zardan Kryptonon? Okay? He said, I want to learn about world history. I said, are you sure that's out in theaters yet, man? He said he didn't know. I said, is it on Fox? He said he didn't know. I said, what are you looking for, man? He said he wanted a book. I said, like a movie based on a book? He said, no, man. I didn't know what he was looking for, He said he wanted a real book. I said, man, books are for girls. You want to be a girl? Man, he was fixing to vaporize me, so I went to the bookstore. By the way, I am not complaining. I am not one to try to get between a man and his vaporizer. I firmly believe in the second commandment. Thou shalt have guns. I believe that George Washington and God, if alive today, if they were alive today, they would have included vaporizers in the Constitution. Okay? Everybody's entitled to have a vaporizer. Everybody should be forced to carry a vaporizer, including children. Okay? How else are they going to protect themselves from the kids at school who got vaporizers? Anyway, Simon Cowell wanted his world history book, so I went to the bookstore. I bought him the biggest book I ever seen. It said world history on it. And man, let me tell you, I thought this thing gonna be a snore. I can't read or nothing because I ain't gay. But Simon Cowell, he's telling me about this book, man. Man, this shit was action-packed, man. I mean, it was just killing from the first page to the last. I mean, like, just constant. It was murder and killing, and it was awesome, man. The whole book is about these things Simon Cowell was telling me. He called them Who-Mans. These things, man, these things are fucking crazy, man. I mean, badass. You got brown Who-Mans killing each other. I mean, you got brown Who-Mans killing red Who-Mans. White Who-Mans killing red Who-Mans. White Who-Mans killing brown Who-Mans. White Who-Mans killing yellow Who-Mans. White Who-Mans killing... Well, the white Who-Mans do a lot of killing. I'm not going to lie. They're some pretty badass motherfuckers. Okay? But the whole book, from start to finish, is just action-packed. It's crazy, man. They should probably make a movie out of it. I want that copyright. Hollywood-looking motherfuckers. Okay? Don't try to cheat out on me. Anyway, Simon Cowell had a message, I guess, like, for whoever wrote this book. I guess he has a different taste in movies than I do. He's more refined. I mean, he's probably, I think he's like from like, he must be from like French Tsar New Krypton or some shit. Because he said he don't like all the killing in the story. He wants me to give out this message. He says, all the Who-Mans have to stop killing one another in this story. He wants a new story. Okay, Mr. Author. Okay, where they're all nice to each other. Okay, I know. Gay, right? Well, anyway, he said, write the book to make it so all the Who-Mans don't kill each other. Okay? Otherwise, what is it? Oh, right. Otherwise, planet Earth will become property of Zardu Krypton and all inhabitants. Is it inhabs? Inhabitants. That's the word. Otherwise, all inhabitants will become slaves. Like me. But remember, just like me, y'all be slaves. Simon Cowell be your master. Unlike me, your college football team, unless they from Tuscaloosa, will not be NCAA national champions. So eat me, Roll Tide. Simon Cowell says this order is effective immediately. So y'all better get to writing that dang book. Everybody gonna be a slave otherwise. Okay? I don't care. I'm already a slave. My master treat me good. Just 16 hours hard labor every day. I get to eat every Wednesday. I get to watch the Tide play on Saturdays. I get to live in Simon Cowell's house. Not a bad gig. But not all you out there root for the Tide. Some of y'all root for Ole Miss. Very sorry about that. Okay? I understand. Y'all are chumps. But y'all might want to get this dude to make this story different. Because slave life might not be for you. Okay? Alright, I'm going to check back in a week. I got to go help Simon Cowell with his daily sexual regeneration procedure. It sounds disgusting. It's not. It actually involves less than a half a gallon of alien sperm. Roll Tide.